The 2032 Summer Olympics, officially known as the Games of the 35th Olympiad and also known as Brisbane 2032, is a forthcoming international multi-sport event scheduled to take place from the 23rd of July to the 8th of August 2032 in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. The winning bid was selected and announced by the International Olympic Committee on the 21st of July 2021, the eve of the 2020 Summer Olympics due to bidding rule changes. Brisbane was first announced as the preferred bid on the 24th of February 2021, gaining the formal approval of the IOC Executive Board on the 10th of July 2021. Brisbane became the first host city to win an Olympic Games under the new bidding procedures. It will be the third Summer Games to be held in Australia after the 1956 Summer Olympics in Melbourne, Victoria and the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, New South Wales. It will also be the second Summer Games to be held in a Southern Hemisphere winter, after the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. The new IOC bidding process was approved at the 134th IOC session on the 24th of June 2019 in Lausanne, Switzerland. The key proposals, driven by the relevant recommendations from Olympic Agenda 2020, are: the IOC also modified the Olympic Charter to increase its flexibility by removing the date of election from 7 years before the Games and changing the host as a city from a single city, region, country to multiple cities, regions, or countries. The change in the bidding process was criticized by members of the German bid as incomprehensible and hard to surpass in terms of non-transparency. The full composition of the Summer Commissions oversee interested hosts, or with potential hosts where the IOC may want to create interest, is as follows. According to future host commission terms of reference with rules of conduct, the new IOC bidding system is divided into two dialogue stages. Brisbane was confirmed as host of the 2032 Summer Olympics at the 138th IOC session in Tokyo, Japan. As per the new format of choosing future Olympic Games host cities from the IOC's Agenda 2020, the vote was in a form of a referendum to the 80 IOC delegates. According to the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, 72 of the delegates voted yes, 5 voted no, and 3 other votes were abstained. From the selection of the city as the host for the 2032 Summer Olympics, Brisbane has 11 years to prepare for the Games. The Brisbane bid relied on the premise that over 80% of the venues needed to host the Games were already existing infrastructure. A 2019 feasibility study suggested that over $900 million Australian dollars would be needed from both state and federal funding to host the Games. The bid received federal government support in 2019. The majority of venues for the Games are existing or undergoing renovations and upgrades. Most of the new venues would be situated in the Brisbane zone, such as the planned Brisbane Live Precinct located at Roma Street. The Brisbane Live Precinct will house an 17-18,000 person arena as its centerpiece and will be used for events such as aquatics. The precinct will also include a new railway station under Roma Street. The precinct construction cost is around $2 billion Australian dollars with an estimated completion date of 2024. The main Olympic stadium, the Brisbane Cricket Ground, known locally as the Gabba, will be expanded from a capacity of 42,000 seats to 50,000. Temporary venues will also be constructed around the city, such as those in Victoria Park and Manly. As of 2021, Brisbane has a number of infrastructure projects that are currently under construction or planning. On top of the Games, the Cross River Rail, scheduled to be completed in 2024, is an underground railway project through central Brisbane, which is currently under construction. The Cross River Rail will see the development of a new rail line underneath Brisbane River, and the redevelopment of a number of stations in the Brisbane Central Business District with a cost of over $5 billion Australian dollars. Other transport infrastructure projects include the Brisbane Metro Bus Rapid Transit project that will see the construction of 2 routes with a headway of up to 3 minutes during peak times. The project is scheduled to be completed by 2023. Venues will be located in 3 zones. Brisbane, the Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast. There are also venues in regional areas and other Australian cities such as Cairns, Toowoomba, Townsville, Sydney and Melbourne.